No, I never said that. But I will say that everyone who knows me in my life, like everyone who knows me personally, knows how deeply connected I am to Mother Mary. I even have like necklace, like I always wear her on my neck. And I even have a statue of her in front of my house for protection. But I will say, like, I just feel like since we're all one, you know, like we're all connected, she's within all of us and you can connect to her at any time. And yeah, I just feel like that's such a deep thing that like I carry with me in my life, and I'm so connected to her. And yeah, I feel like that's probably why he said it. But yeah, I never said that. To be honest, I was expecting it. I've been expecting that kind of reaction for many years, which is why it took me so long to put this out. I think that I was like preparing myself and gaining strength to tell my story and to share it with you guys. And I hope that you guys also get to share your stories, because you know, our stories deserve to be told, and holding something inside of you for so long, like eventually everything comes to light. And yeah, I hope that you guys read the whole book. I'm so excited for you guys to read it. I love you so much. Makes me so sad that you've been through some of the things. But again, honestly, I feel like I'm still healing. Like we're always constantly healing and healing and healing. And I feel like I've reached this place in my life where I'm happy with the person that I am. I'm so genuinely proud of myself for the amount of growth that I've had. And I don't let anything faze me, anything get to me. I wake up grounded every day. I do the work. I pray, I stay connected. And yeah, I think that my kids are actually my biggest teachers. They literally are just like always teaching me. And so if anything, they're the ones that are helping me, because I'm like a student and they're also the teacher, and then they're also the student teacher. I love being human. It's amazing. But yeah, thank you for saying that. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. I am honestly feeling so good. Like so good. I didn't sleep well last night. I just had a lot on my mind, and there's a lot of things going on in my life just generally. But today I just felt so good, so strong, and so just grounded within, centered within myself. And I'm so excited for this new journey that I'm on. I'm going to be doing some really, really fun things this coming week. You guys will see. And then I'm just excited for the book, because this has been, and then I got book 2. Because I was pregnant with 2 children, that's why. Because I was pregnant with 2 children, that's why. Because I was pregnant with 2 children. So I would say when you're patient, like when you're truly patient and you don't do anything impulsive, that's when the clarity comes. And when the clarity comes and you start to see things for what it is, then that's when you get the strength and the courage to move forward. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. I've been wanting a sleepover for a long time. So I found this place that like they do, they like rent all the things for the sleepover, because I didn't want to like get everything and then like not really use it again. So figuring that out like ASAP. She's really simple. She doesn't want like, to be honest, yes, it did bother me and I felt really hurt. Because a lot of the things he said were completely fabricated. But however, I still love him. And even in the book, like I wrote so many beautiful things, and you guys will see. And I also did this dedication to him that I call him my greatest teacher, which I do truly still believe that. I actually told him that today in a text when we were texting earlier. But yeah, I just want people to love both of us. I just want to tell my story. Like, I just want to free myself from, you know, the last 6-7 years of my life and things that I haven't shared. And I'm just excited for this new part of my life. And yeah, I hope that, you know, like he gets all the love, and I care about him truly. And I like, but at the end of the day, it's like those things were fabricated and it does still hurt. So yeah. So like a couple years ago, we did this photo shoot. It was for a campaign, and we wore mermaid fins in Hawaii. And I think that's what he's talking about. But you guys know Austin, he literally wears like dresses and wigs and like dresses like an old woman. Like I don't know. Like, just like what, like costumes? I don't know. Okay, so last question. Okay, so a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, this was around the time that we were separating and planning, like, you know, the next journey of our lives, you know, separating and making these really big decisions and this really big move. And when we were discussing, like, us sharing it with you guys, I had mentioned that I really wanted to do a statement. And I thought that, you know, maybe we could do a statement together. And he said, no, I really want to make a video. Like, I want to make a video. And I told him, I don't want to be in a video. And internally, I didn't want to sit side by side with someone that I didn't feel like was going to actually be truthfully honest, because he wasn't even being honest with me and within our relationship. So I knew for sure he wasn't going to do it on camera. And so I didn't want to be in the video. And so he said, I'll make a video and then you let me know if you like it. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, you know, I'll watch your video. Like, make your video. I'd love to watch it. And I was actually curious on what he'd say. And so I watched it. And I just didn't feel like it was being sincere. Just genuinely wasn't feeling like sincere, like he was being sincere. And so I told him that, and he recorded me. I didn't know he recorded me. And now in hindsight, when I look back, it's all making sense. It's almost like a tactic, you know, like calculated. Like, he knew the video wasn't going to ever be posted, and he kept it in his phone, like for like a rainy day or something. Maybe he thought eventually maybe I'd like speak up and like story. I don't know, but it just feels like that, like, it's all obvious, you know, and it just sucks that I have to even address that because he went so far. And like, I understand, like, there's anger because I wanted to tell my story, and just share like a memoir, but yeah, a lot of that is very like false, and like, people, I guess that's what they do.